guys, it's me Soda. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back with another TikTok video. We're gonna watch some TikToks that you guys have tagged me in over the past couple of months, and I'm going to watch them with you guys. I already have some saved. Usually these are pet related TikToks that like recently went viral or something, and you guys wanted me to check it out. So let's do it. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, here's my TikTok account if you wanna follow me or watch my TikToks. What is poppin' today?
Today I'm going to show you how to set up a small fish tank for a betta fish. You take your small fish tank, you get a hammer, and you smash it. Then you get at least a 5-gallon fish tank for your betta. Put some live plants in there and watch them thrive.
Starting off with a banger. Hell yeah. This is very cool. I like this video a lot. Beautiful. Beautiful. We should start smashing all the small fish tanks. This is a really nice tank though.
Just a 5-gallon fish tank for your betta. Put some live plants.
This is really cool. This is an interesting like shape, but it looks really nice. Beautiful. Love it.
So my cat's got a pet fish, and before y'all come on to me, this is a robo-alive fish, okay? It's not real. This is the equivalent of cat TV. They literally love this thing. It just goes in circles all day. So my cat's got...
This did have me at the first, like, second. I was like, oh god, do they put a goldfish in there for the cats? But, thank goodness, I'm just so used to people just using real fish and stressing out real fish for this kind of stuff, but no, they use a robo-fish.
On to me, this is a robo.
Perfect! This is so good! I need to try this. I have a robo-fish from that video. You know the video. You guys, look at it, it's swimming! It's swimming! But, yeah, such a good idea! Everyone should do this. What the fuck? What is this comment? TikTok is so insane. Like, sometimes you just have, like, a nice video, robo-fish toy for their cat, the cats are enjoying it, just looking at it, and then someone's like, your cat's gonna choke and die. Please shut the f up, honestly. This is such a weird-ass thing to comment. Like, okay, maybe I would be concerned if I saw a video of a cat with a robo-fish in its mouth. I would be worried about it, but these cats are just watching it. They're not gonna f***ing eat it. Remember when I said I was gonna start swearing less on my channel?
Okay, here we go. Ginger, have a great life. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you blew it. You didn't go high enough. You're done. She'll get washed away. Get down. No. She'll get washed away. No. She'll get washed away. No. Down. She'll get washed away. Okay, here we go.
I don't know how to feel about this video, because, like, I feel bad because it's, like, a kid and their pet died. Like, that's so sad, obviously. But I'm just, like, a little confused. So you had a funeral for your hamster, which is lovely. But the funeral is, throwing it off the cliff. I don't know what to think. I honestly thought, when I watched this video, I thought the hamster's body was gonna fly out of the bag. I was, like, really worried that would happen. So I guess they were trying to get it in the ocean, but, it didn't land in the ocean. They just smacked into the rock.
Oh, Ginger, have a great life.
One of them said have a great life even though it's dead. I'm just confused. Like, it just seems kind of morbid to throw your hamster off a cliff as a funeral, right? I just had never thought about that before. I've never thought about doing that. I've never thought about throwing my animals off a cliff when they die. Why was the mom, like, yelling at them though?
She'll get washed away. She'll get washed away.
That was, like, kind of mean. Like, the kid's, like, grieving and the mom just yells at them. Let me know what you guys think about that video, because, like, I feel bad because it's, like, kids, but it's, like, why would you throw it off a cliff? I don't know.
So I took my daughter to a kids fair this weekend, and they had some games set up.
Oh no,
one
I know how
was
this is going.
Pool with some upright penguins, and they gave the kids a ring and said, hey, if you toss a ring around the penguin, you get a special prize, but if you don't make it, you get a prize anyway. Most of the kids, they got a piece of candy. My daughter, somehow, with my genetics of not being able to catch a ball, got a ring around one of the penguins. The guy said, congratulations, you won. And behind him was a stack of fish. You won a fish. And then he looks at me, is that all right, Mom? Why are you asking me afterwards? The minute my kids saw that fish, it was my fish. I couldn't say, no, you can't have the fish. You can't have your prize for winning what it looked to be, in me, an impossible throw. So we took the fish home, and I realized I had to get equipment. Here, meet my $400 free fish.
Okay, this is actually nice.
Butthead. So I took my daughter.
Okay, this is kind of funny, and it actually ended good. Like, I was expecting to see a really bad tank, because that's usually what happens in these kind of videos. But the tank actually is really nice. I mean, it's like, colorful gravel isn't my thing, but it's for kids, so, you know, I get it. Colorful gravel isn't necessarily bad for fish. Even though I always, like, you know, I make fun of it, but it's not necessarily bad most of the time. They got a heater as well, and they got filtration. This is a really nice tank. $400 though? Oh, it's one of those really nice ones. So, yeah, it's, I can't remember the brand, but I'm pretty sure these ones are quite expensive. They have like built-in filter and light and stuff. They're actually really nice tanks, so they look really good. Awesome job on that tank. But yeah, those fish prize things, I always talk about how I think they should be banned because it's extremely cruel for the fish. Usually it's like feeder goldfish, so you're getting usually a sick fish. This is a beta fish, which I'm glad it's not a goldfish, because goldfish are, you know, they need a lot bigger tanks than beta fish, so they usually end up in like really small tanks and end up dying pretty quickly. But still, I don't think any fish should be sold as a prize for a kid, you know, like, especially because, like, you know, the mum didn't even know the prize was fish until the kid already won it. So, like, what can you do? You can't say no to your kid after they won. But it is nice to see that, you know, one of these prize fish actually ended up in a good tank. It's very nice to see. Very rare sight.
Good morning, sweetheart.
This one I keep getting tagged in, and I never got through the whole video, but I mean, we can see the comments say poor fish, so I think we know what's gonna happen. But this was, like, I was trying to get through this video to see what you guys were tagging me in it for, and I just couldn't do it, so let's do it.
Sweetheart.
Do I know you?
Honey, what are you talking about?
What
are you
is
okay?
this?
Hey, babe, how are you?
Babe?
This is like LPS Popular, but like with real people. This is what this is reminding me of for some reason. I don't know why.
You're my boyfriend?
Oh, there goes the fish. I forgot I was watching this.
Remember me?
Oh no! Multiple fish.
What happened to that party?
What party?
The one
Oh
you
my God.
apparently lost your memory at. Good morning, sweetheart.
Still don't know what was happening there. Distracted me a lot. I can't focus on these two videos. I don't know how the kids do it. So, I've seen a few of these nail videos where they put fish in the nails. Which is for some reason a thing on TikTok. I don't know why. But this one's, they made like a really big nail and put 2 fish in it. I think they were gonna try and put 3 in there. They got these little glowfish. Just such a weird thing to do. Like, what is the reason? Obviously you're not gonna be able to wear this, because you'd be walking around with like dead fish corpses in your nails. I don't know why you'd want that. So what's the point? Just to stress out fish and get people angry? I guess so. Look at them, they can't even move. Also, like the nail stuff would be like super toxic. I mean, I feel like I don't need to say that. You know, most people would be able to see this and be like, yeah, that's fucked up. Fishes in nails, only in Ohio. Just joking around. I hate this app. This one I'm only showing because you guys will not stop tagging me in these videos. And I don't know why. I've been tagged in so many videos of these worm on a strings. I kind of like these videos though. They're kind of fun. But I'm also confused at why you guys keep tagging. Like, I wonder if some people tag me in this because they think it's real fish.
Which sure, it's quite musty, but it's fine for her. Well, let's get started.
What is this? It looks so gross. A bowl with a worm and a string on it.
She mad.
What is going on?
Let's get the tank.
I mean, hey, it's a good use for a bowl. Why is it like orange? Probably from the color from the thing. I don't know. It's a good use for a bowl. You know, I'm not against people putting their worm on a string in a fish bowl instead of putting fish in it. I thought it was real, to be honest, until I saw the wire. Are there actual, like, 3-year-olds on this app? Like, how do you think this is real? I'm sorry. But look at it!
Sure, it's quite musty, but it's fine for her.
Like,
well, let's get started.
Do people think it's a real creature? Why does it look like that?
No, she
Why is the tank so musty?
Little parasite literally got my room all wet bad.
Oh god, I hate this video. I have seen this like a few times. I always see it on like Facebook and shit for some reason. And people think it's really funny. I hate this video. So they have a Quaker parrot that's holding this little tiny hamster by the scruff of its neck. I don't, is it a baby hamster or is it just like a really tiny? And it puts it in the wheel and then spins it with the hamster in there. This bird has been trained to do this. It's not just doing it for fun. Like, this has definitely been trained by the owner to probably it does this and then it gets a treat. And it's really f***ed up to me, you know, putting this hamster through all this. I mean, I feel like I don't need to say why. I mean, I think you guys would get why. It's really cruel because that's going so fast. And people just think this is funny. It's not funny. This person's just trained the bird to torture the hamster for them. Hamsters are so fragile too. Like, this hamster would probably honestly have like brain damage or something from this, which hamsters can get very easily. So yeah, it's honestly really sad and I hate this video and I wish people would stop liking it because these videos get so many likes and so many views and it's just straight up like abusive, honestly. I got tagged in, this is probably the video that I got tagged in the most this month. So I definitely need to watch this one. Unfortunately, I have to watch it again. Trying to clean the fish tank at 4 AM.
Archibalds, come here.
Okay, first off, why are they using a lid to try and get the betta fish out of its tank? What is happening? Why are they doing this? This is not gonna work. Please don't try this, because if you do manage to get them on it, which you probably won't because it's just too, you know, it's too flat and small, they will probably jump right off it. Betta fish are really good jumpers, so that's what I thought was gonna happen. That's what I thought this video was going. They were gonna get him on the lid and he was gonna jump off. But no, it goes a bit differently. Look how small this tank is, by the way.
He went through the hole!
It's very small.
he's in there. So
okay, so she used her hands to do it, which is fine. Honestly, you should have just done it in the first place.
But
But also, I don't know why you're removing him from the tank. You actually shouldn't remove fish from the tank if you're cleaning it, because you shouldn't be taking all the water out. Because you don't need to do full water changes to clean your tank. You only should be doing partial water changes every week. But also, this tank's really small, so... and probably has no filter as well, so if you actually wanted to keep them in this tank and keep them healthy, you'd probably have to change the water fully every day on this kind of tank because it's just not suitable at all. Better option is to just get a bigger tank and get filtration, so you don't have to do that. But this will also just like crash your cycle, but I don't think this tank will have a cycle. Anyways, let's watch.
Please do not.
Lifting the tank up with water in it. There's so many red flags in this video. Don't do this. I mean, it's a small tank, so maybe it's okay, but don't do this anyway. You shouldn't lift up a tank with water in it. That's how you crack your tank or your fish tank explodes. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. Okay, actually, the more I look at it, it could be a plastic fish tank, which, I mean, I guess you can. This part looks plastic, so this part might be plastic, so I guess it might be okay, but it's also just way too small anyway. But yeah, don't do this with a glass fish tank. And the fish went down the sink. I mean, I kind of saw it coming, but it definitely went a little bit differently than I was expecting. There's so many videos similar to this. They're always just, I don't know, really unfunny to me because it just could be avoided so easily. I hate these videos. I'm sorry, but I have seen so many videos on TikTok of the exact same thing, and it really annoys me every time I see it. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but let me just explain, okay? First of all, you shouldn't be feeding live unless you absolutely have to and have a snake that refuses to eat frozen thawed mice. Feeding live food to reptiles is actually illegal in a lot of countries, but not in the US. because it's actually unnecessary and doesn't actually have any benefits to the snake. It can be dangerous for the snake. Like frozen thawed mice is fine and safe. It's safer for your snake, but also frozen thawed mice are culled in a humane way where it's not painful for them. So personally, I don't think people should be feeding live unless they have to, unless they have a snake that refuses to eat frozen thawed. Your daughter snake hasn't wanted to eat him, and his mouse became best friends. They're not best friends, okay? And keeping your mouse in the enclosure with your snake if they're not eating them is super irresponsible and dangerous for your snake. Mice or rats, they can actually attack and bite the snake, and snakes can get like really bad infections from that. And if the snake is not interested in eating it, you need to remove it because it can be very dangerous. They're not best friends, okay? They can't communicate with each other. The mouse is just terrified. You know, I know it looks like it's snuggling with the snake, but it's probably just in a warm area or something. It doesn't really know what's going on because it's freaked out. It's scared. It's a very stressful situation for the mouse, and it's a very irresponsible thing to do for your snake. So yeah, I don't like these videos. I hate when people film them and think it's cute and they're best friends, because then people think this is like okay to do, and people will copy this video because I feel like this one might be copied because I've just seen it so many times, and this one's maybe the newest one I've seen. I'm not sure. That's just my thoughts on that. Feel free to let me know yours. Sir?
Girl, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. I think we've seen enough. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, let me know what you thought about any of the TikToks that I showed today, and feel free to tag me in any that you want me to review in my next TikTok video, whether that's good or bad. Feel free to, and we'll see if I review it next. Hey, tumor boy. Hey, tumor boy. I'm sorry, does that mean? Oh, he flies so loudly now. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye!